Okay.
You know what? Let me give one restriction, then I'll get right back to you.
Okay.
Denver 5239, cross hog, display the full 180, transition 300 or less.
Alright, crosswalks at 180, 300 or less, Denver, 230.
Out of 1797, you said you guys are ready to copy?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
1797 after ZJ, you're now cleared direct to Walt. Whiskey, Alpha, Alpha, Lima, Tango, Yankee, 289er, Baja, Bravo, Alpha, Hotel, Alpha, Alpha, Highback, Hotel, India, Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, Elena, 4 arrival.
Okay, after ZJ then, Walt, Yankee 289, Baja, Highback, and the Elena 4 arrival into Orlando for Delta 1797.
Feedback correct, thank you.
Washington, good morning, Denver 5097, 210, climate 230.
For 5097, Washington, Center, climb, maintain, flight the full 260.
Bravo 260, Denver 5097.
In 2017, what is your Mach number?
We're doing .80 right now, 2017.
Be great, keep that up.
We'll do it.
Hello guys, welcome to our flight this morning. We got a departure time of 13:15 going to Miami today. We're American 604. We got a block time of 2 hours 32 minutes. Should be arriving in Miami around 15:47 on the 2nd of October. We're in the 7300 today. 800 today is what we are in. And we're going to be almost fully loaded. We got 155 passengers today that we're taking to Miami. We don't have a planned alternate. Legally, we don't need one, but because it's Florida, Florida's gonna Florida. So we taking at least an extra 25 minutes worth of fuel on top of our 15 minutes contingency fuel. We can add an alternate en route if we need to keep the flight legal, which we may have to do because we're supposed to arrive in Miami around, let me see, local time. That's going to be 11:40. That's enough time for some pop-up storms to build up, which also the TAF report is showing there to be some weather around the time when we arrive. We should arrive around 15:40. Zulu time is our scheduled time of arrival, and at the 1500 time on the TAF, it shows winds will be out the east, greater than 6 statute miles, thunderstorms in the vicinity, scattered 3,000 cumulus nimbus clouds, broken 5,000. If you guys just watched that trailer before we went live, then you already see it. We definitely could run into some terrible weather getting into Miami. So we can always add an alternate while we're en route. So let's get down to the airplane and start getting things going. But yeah, we are in Richmond, Virginia. I'm going to try to get things going here today if we can. Hopefully get out of here on time. Right now we're planning to depart runway 02, which is the shorter runway. They're landing on runway 34. It looks like they're taking off of 02. So we'll see our numbers. And if we need to redo our numbers, we'll do so. So that way we get out of here on the correct runway needed. But we got quite a few aircraft on the ground. We got an aircraft that just taxied in. Another American that just landed about 20 minutes ago. So we shall see. Like I said, we'll start getting things going and try to make our way to Miami. Right now, we got a flight altitude of 320 is the planned altitude. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, and this is actually our aircraft here. Let me get the jet bridge connected. I think Alpha 12 is the aircraft. No. Yeah, I think it's Alpha 10 maybe. That's the one that just landed not long ago. And then there's another one that just parked from some company. Was it Breeze? Yeah, it looks like that other Breeze just landed and parked. But yeah, we are until November 816. November. We got one squawk on the airplane. We got a lav galley closet that's in-op that can't be used. We got a mismatch cone here on the aircraft. So we're going to call up our services, start getting things going on our side so we can try to get out of here on time if we can. Let's request lav. Typical services, we'll request water service. Let's get catering. And let's request boarding. So we can hopefully board on time and get out of here on time. So we got yeah, so that's our only squawk on the aircraft today. Oh. And like I said, we'll try to get out of here on time if we can, as best we can. Make our way to Miami. Like I said, we got a 2-hour and 30-minute block time. So shouldn't be too terrible of a flight. We are at Alpha 6 gate. And going to be, again, possibly, the plane right now is runway 02. It's a 6,600 foot runway, so we'll see how that goes. All right, there's catering and lav service. Potable, I'm sure, is not far behind. They'll be getting things going. Hopefully get out of here. Other than that, we have no terrible weather along our route today. We're planning on landing runway 8 left into, oh yeah, there's potable guys right now. Let me see, does the tail open on this one? The ports, no, they don't open on this airplane either. I don't know why I thought they opened. They do not. Let's see if they open on his. No, it doesn't. He's getting a lav going. He's getting us potable. Like I said, at DFW anyway, there's no truck for potable water. The potable water is in a cabinet back there against the wall on ramp. It's just a massive cable for the potable that they pull out and connect to the aircraft and get it going. Oh, that's close. That's almost an accident right there. Incident report. All right, so catering is going. Let's hop on the aircraft, start getting our stuff going so we can try to get out of here on time. Unfortunately, we don't have any live ATC. I'm just using DC Center right now. We'll have that going. There's no live ATC for this airport. Oddly enough, for it to be the third busiest airport in the DC area, we got no live ATC. I can only assume DCA is the first, and Dulles is probably the second, I'm assuming. All right, so we got our people on. Not our people, we got the catering guys on. And, yo, morning. Welcome in, good sir. So how many flights did you end up doing yesterday? You said the plan was 30. Did you get all 30 of them in? But yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, we was, oh, hold on, they say boarding started? It did. Boarding requested, so they should start boarding on here. We got 4, so, oh man, that's not even close. All right, those guys are done. Oh, gotcha. I can understand that, yeah. Man, hope you feel better. But yeah, welcome in. Again, as always, man, you're always welcome to fly along if you feel like it. More than welcome if you like to. That's our route today that we were given, and then our scenery that we have that we're using today. We got Deshaun as our flight attendant today. Hey Deshaun, how are you? And who do we have for our crew members today?
Hey Captain Hatchet, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Today we got a solid crew with us. There's Mia, Tony, and Lisa. We're all set to make this flight smooth for our passengers.
All right, sounds good. Hopefully we get everything going in a timely manner so we can make our way to Miami and make Right Start today. If you have any concerns or issues, let me know. Looks like catering just left, so if you miss anything, just let us know. We'll contact operations.
Thanks for the heads up, Captain Hatchet. Everything's looking good on my end. I'll keep an eye on the catering situation and let you know if anything's amiss. We're all set to make this flight to Miami a smooth one.
All right, sounds good. As far as our passenger count goes, do we have any service animals, unaccompanied minors, infants, and or a jump seater on the flight today? No, it's not. He's not
Hey,
her.
Captain Hatchet, we don't have any service animals, unaccompanied minors, infants, or jump seaters on this flight today. Everything's all clear on that front.
All right, sounds good to me. We should get a good closeout without any issues. Passengers are going to start boarding here in about 17 minutes.
All right, Captain Hatchet, we're all set for boarding in about 17 minutes. I'll make sure everything's ready for our passengers.
I
Just
wish
a
we could
heads
move
up, we
these
got a full
seats.
flight today with 155 folks on board, so it should be a lively one.
Yep, it should.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight
I'm
604.
not on yet, Deshaun. What are
Departing
you
from
doing?
Richmond to Miami. We're excited to have you with us today. Our flight time is approximately 2 hours and 3 minutes.
All right, let's
Sit back,
grab our
relax, and
data
enjoy the
here.
flight.
All right, let's go here. All right, so our release was out about, what, 40 minutes ago? Again, domestic route, flying in the lower 48. It's American 604 today, always IFR. We're in 3 Echo Sierra tail number, 816 November registration, which shows there on the placard. We're going Richmond to Miami today, no alternate. We got minimum takeoff fuel is 17.6, release fuel at 20.6. It's looking to burn about 12.5 on the fuel and arrive at about 7.7. Like I said, normally we're about an hour 20 minutes for most of our flight schedule. Today add another 5 minutes just in case Florida decides to Florida today. Cost index is 69. We'll be radar vectors to Hookie, I guess is what that is, on our departure. We're planning on arriving via the Coastal 3 into Miami, the Brill transition. Again, our typical contingency fuel of 15 minutes. Reserve fuel is going to be 3.7. And again, gives us our total for our main takeoff fuel for the flight. So again, en route fuel burned. We're covering about 839 miles. So we'll verify that on the FMC as we're getting that information in. But 12.4, add the 15.2 and the 3.7. That's when we get to 17.6. and then we added some extra fuel. Again, that extra 25 minutes. Shouldn't take us. It should take us less than 15 minutes. So even if we push out a few minutes late, we should make it up on a taxi. So we don't have far to taxi out. Is the plan. So again, scheduled departure and estimated is the same. So 9:15 local time, East Coast time, and arriving at 15:40 scheduled, but we're estimated to arrive about 7 minutes past that time. So we'll see how that goes for us. And like I said, our only MEL galley lav closet has been deferred. Maintenance was out here. They're still out here right now. They should be done before our passengers start getting on the aircraft. In 16 minutes there. Get that deferred. So that's not an issue for us. And we'll be in DC Center, Jackson Center, then Miami Center along our route. We should hit Jacksonville Center 35 minutes after takeoff. And about an hour, 22 minutes after takeoff into Miami is when we should start talking to Miami Center. Should get to top of climb in about 17 minutes at 320 right now. That's what we're looking at. We got some nice tailwinds for the better part of that climb. Then the winds looks like they start to rotate around and become a potential headwind, mostly a crosswind because it's like barely 5 knots. That's going to be headwinds. So it's not going to be too terrible. And yeah, it actually does flips around and all becomes a headwind for the remainder of our cruise after what? Cake it. So after 51 minutes in flight, we'll start to pick up a headwind until we reach top of descent. Well, even after top of descent, be all headwinds, which will be at 1 hour 36 minutes. So we'll be in cruise for about 1 hour and, 12 minutes, 13 minutes, somewhere in there. So we shall see how that goes for us. Oh, they got a Tupac waypoint. Interesting. All right, so here's where we were saying our scheduled versus ETA. Again, the plan is already showing for us to arrive 7 minutes late. So passengers know that. So it's not really a crazy deal. So our key time is 13:30. We just need to be off the ground by 13:30 to at least make this 7 minute late time. Otherwise, we add to it. But if we're off before that, it'd be nice if we can be off 7 minutes before that. So around 13:23 will make up for that 7 minutes if we're off the ground around that time at least. Minus whatever we could possibly make up in the air. And we'll keep an eye on our fuel burn and go from there. So we got Stuart today as our dispatcher for myself, and we got Chad as the FO today. And if we scroll up to the maps here, again, here's our route that we're taking. That's a weird kind of little route there, but that's what we have. Maybe be able to go direct from this waypoint, probably straight to there or something. Kind of cut that little turn out the way, make up 7 minutes there if all possible. And there's some weather out over this area right now that hopefully will be out of the area, but again, it's Florida, so that could move on and some other weather will pop up right over the over that part of the panhandle of Florida. I think that's the panhandle. I'm not sure if that's correct. But there's that, again, weather we're talking about. Occasional cumulus clouds up to 350. I'm going to stand this one down. I might get to it later because I'm starting to... Okay, got you. Got you. No worries, man. No worries at all. All right, and we got some other weather that's building up out here on the west side of Florida there, but again, we'll keep an eye on that weather. And this is what I was saying. We'll have the tailwinds here, and then they'll start to swing around about halfway into the flight. Start to become crosswinds, and then again, like around this area, you start to slightly get some headwinds on it for the better part. And that's at 300. That's probably closer. Both of these are about the same for us. Let's see, winds really pick up as we go higher. So we'll keep an eye on that. That's our route. Richmond up to 320, top of climb. Continue all the way out. And like I said, this is where it starts to become some crosswinds to headwinds. And that's what we're looking at. So let's get our departures. Airport. I guess we can get parking gates. No taxi stuff. We can get Miami stuff though. Somewhat get that in here. Parking bays. I don't know where we're gonna be parking. We could definitely get that up. Again, the star. We're doing the Coastal 3 approach. We're planning for 8 left. It's the plan. We're doing the RNAV. We'll just get both of these. Just in case. We may end up sidestepping the 8 right or something. We'll see how that goes. We'll go pin that. Alright, so again, we should be out the blocks by 13:15. Off the ground by 13:30. On the ground by 15:32. In the blocks by 15:47 in Miami. And our METARs right now, winds at 350 at 04, 10 statute miles, 15,000, 12 Celsius over 11. So it's pretty humid out here right now, which means we're probably going to see some nice wing vapors on departure, on climb out. Get that wing condensation going. Now it's in the 30, 38. Jeez Louise. Pressure's high. Let's get that going. God. Dang, the pressure's high out here right now. 30, 38 it says. It's been a while since I've seen some pressures this high. I'm sure the pressure is much lower in Florida. Always no pressure Florida. Yep, 299.5. Basically almost close to just normal pressure for the area. So that's what we're looking at. Again, we're about to start boarding here. Where we at on the count? 9 minutes out. Let's have Chad go ahead and pick up the I-4 clearance. Hey Chad, go ahead and pick up our I-4 clearance, please. Make sure we get our clearance before departure here.
Yo, Hatchet, picking up our IFR clearance now.
Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. We can get rid of the maintenance guys. They are, we'll call it done for them. We'll release him, get him out of here. We'll start getting things going here. Let's get the fuelers out as well. Let me get this in order too while I'm at it. Go full on first class. And again from 55, that gives us 142 in the economy. We'll do that. They never get the freaking baggage weight correct for PMDG for some reason. Alright, we'll do 6,000 in the aft. And 25 in the forward. We'll do that. That way we still get our same zero fuel weight, but with the correct numbers at least. Alright, got it. Let's get that in. Let's see. Kric. I doubt it's going to pick up the actual gate, but let's see. Alpha 6. Yep, didn't think it would. Put that in. Request flight plan. Oh. Let's throw it up there, get it out the way. Rick to Miami. That checks. Go from there. Why did he not pick up our IFR clearance yet? Chat, pick up our IFR clearance, please. What the heck is he doing?
Yo, Hatchet,
I'm
picking up
saying,
our
like, the
IFR
more
clearance
they
now.
fix this, the more they break it, it feels like. Still didn't pick it up. He switched to the
Richmond
free.
International
Okay.
Airport, clearance, American 604, requesting our IFR clearance, please.
Jeez.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Load. So I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
American 604 cleared to Miami. Radar vectors Hauke, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.400, squawk 2224. And I know it's not what you filed, but you can expect runway 20.
Runway 20.
Richmond International Airport clearance. American 604 cleared to Miami. Radar vectors Hauke, then is
We're not
filed.
expecting
Climb
runway
and
20.
maintain
The weather
4000.
doesn't even show to
Expect
take
flight
off
level
south.
320 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.4, squawk 2224. Anticipate runway 20.
11:53. That checks.
American 604, read back correct.
Planes are not even out the south. Why would we
Roger,
go?
boarding is started and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
Why would they do that? Why would they give us that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 604.
Runway 20.
Departing
So
from
we'll be
Richmond to
taking
Miami.
off from that
On behalf of the
direction.
crew, my name is Deshaun Williams, and I'm here with my fantastic
I don't know. Maybe they're
colleagues,
giving us that because they're
Mia,
landing
Tony, and Lisa.
3-4
We're thrilled
maybe,
to have
but
you with us
that
today.
doesn't make
Please
sense.
take your seats according to your
Let me
boarding passes
see.
and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats
I'm
in
gonna
front
check
of you.
something here.
If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. We're here to help. Enjoy your flight.
They're not taking off of 20. Not even in the slightest. Looks like they're actually taking off 34. But that's a D840. It looks like there's no one flying into Richmond right now, other than another GA aircraft. That's about it. Let me ask him. Let's do that. Hey, clearance, American 604, can we request departure runway 34 instead?
I'll have your clearance in just a second. American 604, runway 34 is approved for departure. Cleared to Miami. Radar vectors Hauke, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.4, squawk 2255.
All right, copy all, and we can expect runway 34 for departure, American 604. Thank you. Everything else has already been put in. 2224 is set.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
What? Let me just get off this guy's frequency. It's already been given, buddy. We don't need to talk to him anymore at this point anyway. Let's go to ramp as well. Alright, so that put that over there on the side. Alright, passengers going to start boarding here in 2 minutes. It's 8:44. 12:44. That leaves us with 30 minutes still to get out the gate. hopefully we get our 155 on here in that 30 minutes. It's still cool out here. It's only 11 Celsius, so we should be able to get out of here still decently. All right, we're going to plan 3-4 instead. That's a better runway of choice. So let's do that. Burn a little less fuel. Why does this one seem so dark? Not that one. Snob goes to that one. Whoa. All right, that's on. All right, let's go to perf data, request. Get the fuel truck out here as well. Let's request him. In the meantime, let's load and then input what we need. 3.7 reserve is correct. 131, we're planning for 20.6, is it? Yeah, 20 is 2 pounds from 6. That's what we're planning for. Cruise winds 399. We're going to be going to 320. Give us the correct winds at that altitude. Oh, I forgot to execute. That checks, but let's get the correct altitude in. All right, negative 36, negative 38 Celsius. All right, so 20.6, throw 20.8 over here. And we'll start fueling. Alright, they are actually fueling. That checks out.
Good morning.
We're going 320. That's set. It looks like our guys already got the cargo done. Fuel's getting done. That's that. Let's look at our information for performance. Plan 3-4 now. And port from aircraft 151 is going to be the takeoff. Weather right now is out. S35 at 4. 3038, 12 Celsius. What are we looking at? Takeoff, select 1051. Alright, that checks. Off. Did say flaps 5, right? Yeah, flaps 5. 345.49.
Hello. Good morning.
Alright, so that's V-speed set up. Again, let's go to
Good morning.
1,000. Let's see.
This way.
Alright, 839. Let's get that going for the flight plan. Let's go departures. Already got 3-4 selected.
Boarding pass, please.
Miami. Let's go progress page here. We got 784 there. Then we're planning the RNAV 8 left via coastal.
Hello.
Right before I hit. Okay, got you. I'm gonna run as American 1202. Okay, I got you.
Hello.
All right, the Brills, our transition. Here's 817 of 839. Why are we missing some of this route? It's only giving us 816.
Hello.
Yeah, missing like 20 miles worth of distance.
May I see your boarding pass?
Let's see, Maison Coles.
Welcome on board.
Left. Alright, that says that's what it's getting. Let's get the winds then. I got 30 of 155.
Good morning.
Execute.
Welcome on board.
Load.
Good morning.
Alright, that's in. We're gonna also do max rated climb out of here. And I believe that is everything for us. Minus getting our CG, of course, once the fuel's on board. Nice. We got the wing tanks done. Get those pumps on. Alright, all's good.
Good morning.
Turn that light out. We got a 145 over here.
This way.
Was that Air Wisconsin or something? That might be Air Wisconsin or no, it's not Commutair. Commutair used to be a part of American Airlines partnership, but they are no longer that. I think they might be a part of United now or something. But a 145. Oh no, is that 145 or 35? That might be a 45, I think. Only people I can think that would fly that at this point would be Air Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken. And the 145s.
Up to 169, climbing team available 3.
All right, what do we get on climb out 4,000? Let's get that set.
21.3,
I got 4,000.
320.
I got 126.4.
May I see your boarding pass?
JetBlue 1241, available 315 to 340.
1241, launch, surrender.
Welcome on board.
All right, so again, we're at the terminal here. We're probably going to get a tail west push, maybe even a just tail south, depending on where they have us taxi to the runway for. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right, ground's 21.9, the ATIS 1915. Let's see what the ATIS is saying.
340.
340 Delta 1955.
Good morning.
About 1907.
Information November 1154 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 2034. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions.
Yeah, I don't know where it's getting that information from because it's definitely not arriving
12.
20. I mean departing 20.
Altimeter 3038. Density altitude minus 600 feet.
Minus 600.
Advise on
density
initial contact. You have information November.
Gotcha. I'm sitting in the front with you and
This way, please.
rear seat. Can just relax. Gotcha. All right, man. For you, we'll throw the jump seat in. We'll sit the jump seater down. Hey, Deshaun, just last minute notice, we do have a jump seater today. His name is You Wish You Knew.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 604.
What? Why would you
Departing
do
from
that?
Richmond to Miami. We're excited to have you with us today. My name is Deshaun Williams, and I'm here with
I'm
my
at
awesome crew
Alpha
members,
6.
Mia, Tony, and Lisa. We've got a full flight today.
I don't know if
so
that
please
tail
find your
number's
seats quickly
correct,
and stow
but
your
we're at
luggage.
Alpha 6.
If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask. Enjoy your flight.
Hey, did you copy what I said, Deshaun?
Yeah, Captain Hatchet, I got it. Just making sure everything's good for the jump seater you wish you knew. I'll keep an eye out for him.
All right. Copy that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard
Stop
American
making announcements,
Airlines
Dan.
Flight 604. Departing from Richmond to Miami. We're excited to have you with us today. My name is Deshaun Williams, and I'm here with my awesome crew members, Mia, Tony, and Lisa.
All right,
We've got a full flight today, so please find your seats quickly and stow your luggage. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask.
We got D-Ray
Enjoy your
takeoff
flight.
plus 51.
1915, launch,
Looks good. And saving the engines. All right, we got 20.8 on the aircraft now. We'll release him.
Boarding pass, please.
Hey, Deshaun, can you make an announcement for me? Today is You Wish You Knew birthday. So please tell him happy birthday today. Let's see. Did he get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We have a special announcement today. We want to wish a very happy birthday to our jump seater, You Wish You Knew. Let's give him a round of applause, eh? We hope you have a fantastic day with us on this flight to Miami.
There you go. Yeah, we know it's not your birthday. Get you a free cake or something.
Good morning.
Get you some free Biscoff cookies. There you go. Dang it, I don't know why this screen is still so... Damn, I don't even know where to turn the brightness up at. Is it this one? This is as bright as it gets. I feel like this is that one. Oh, it's this one. That's why. Okay. It's like I knew that was kind of
May I see your boarding pass?
absolutely. All right, we got our fuel on board. Let's get the center tanks on. It's 12:59. We technically still got 30 minutes. Oh no, we leave at 15. So we got 15 minutes. We got 76 people on board.
This way.
let's see. Alright, they're still boarding. Yeah, we got a full boat today. Now, I don't know if that airplane is a live aircraft. Now that I think about it, I don't know if it's a live airplane. It might have been here, because they'll base the aircraft based on what's been flying here for the past week, and or for the past 24 hours. It'll generate an airplane of whatever that flight may have been. But I'm pretty sure if you look at it from, oh, is that another one over there? No, that's the CRJ over there. It probably will give you information on that. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. I just thought about it and realized it's probably not there because it's just a static airplane right now. If the airplane actually the transponder came on it, it would put the right airplane there for what's actually there in the real world. But yeah, I forget, that's just a static airplane right now. But whatever that airplane is, it has flown in here at some point within the past 24 hours at least. All right, let's get the let's hop back in the aircraft. Yeah, Breeze just landed. Well, Breeze should have just landed like hold on, let's see, new Breeze just landed right now. Let's see. Should have landed runway 34 or about to land 34. Because I know the Breeze that said Alpha, whatever that gate is right there, he just landed. Maybe just when we were going live, he had just landed. But this Breeze is a static Breeze. So if a new Breeze just landed, he's probably going to park in this position right here. But I am seeing 4 live airplanes here. I do know one of these American airplanes is supposed to be pushing out the gate here soon, if they make their on-time departure. Yep, Moxie 534. All right, we're good there. They're released.
Welcome on board.
And flight deck to ground. We're going to start the APU now. We'll let you know when to disconnect the PCA and GPU.
Roger, let me know when to disconnect the PCA and GPU.
May I see your boarding pass?
Why is my, whatchamacallit, not doing this thing? Timers aren't
May I see your boarding pass?
doing what it's supposed to.
JetBlue 1241, you guys able to make it up to 36 today by chance?
For some odd reason.
JetBlue 1241.
Something's wrong with Stream Elements right now.
Roger, 360, JetBlue 1241.
Good morning.
Moxie 116 is pushing. Let's see, who might that be? If it's real, then it should be him back there, I'm assuming. Yeah, if he's gonna, because he just got here, unless they're doing 30-minute turns, or less than, or probably 40-minute turns, and he may be pushing again. Because I think that's their only gates. There's not one over there. Let's see. Yeah, if they're pushing, we should see them on here. Start to push out.
Welcome on board.
All right. Alright, we got good power on the APU. And flight deck to ground. We have good power on the APU. Good start. You can disconnect the PCA and the GPU, please.
Disconnecting PCA and GPU now. Stand by.
Get that going.
Ground to flight deck. Tug already disconnected. Safe flight. See you next time.
I didn't say the tug. Why are you saying anything about the tug? All right, let's just remove the chocks. That'll remove both of those.
Auto 3227 launch. Climb maintain. Flight level 320.
Right, get recirculations on. Packs on.
14, everything's already active. Auto 621, you guys able to make it up to 36 today?
Radar is showing 2 breezes. Oh, maybe that other breeze is the real wind end. Which should be correct for both of them. For both of the Americans, I'm sure. Yeah, because they don't park over there. So yeah, if they're here, they're going to populate. They'll show up and start moving as well. So we'll see when we get ready to push as well. All right, so that's that. Let's go back. All right, we got 27.6. Let's drive CG in here for our trim. All right, 4.9. Send it up to there. All right, we got that set. Pretty much ready to go. All right, we got our clearance. We got our fuel on board. We give them this information. Hey, Chad, our takeoff numbers are going to be flaps 5, trim 4.49. V speeds are 143, 145, 149. Planning on runway 34 for departure.
Got it. Hatchet. We'll be departing from runway 34 with flaps 5. V1 is 143 knots, VR is 145 knots, and V2 is 149er knots. Trim set to 4.49er.
It's cool enough we can turn pitot heat on now. All right, Chad, go ahead and give a full departure briefing.
Yo, Hatchet, here's the departure briefing. We'll be departing from runway 34, flying the Hookie departure with an initial climb to 4,000. Transition altitude is 18,000. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile with radar vectors to
sounds low.
Climbing to flight level 320. Weather at departure shows calm winds and clear skies. In the event of an engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400, we'll follow the engine altitude.
It's even lower.
Climbing to 3,000 before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergencies, and communicate with ATC. We've been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 2255, and departure frequency for V1 is 6.4. Configured for takeoff with flaps 5, V1.
They really need to fix the volume issue on this program, though. Every person has a weirdly different volume, or it'll start off normal and the volume constantly drops. It's very weird. All right, sounds good, dude. Pushback from gate. ATC clearance required for pushbacks from gate Alpha 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 on the taxiway Alpha. Oh, I wonder if that's what they actually do, is push straight back on the Alpha. I guess otherwise we push it on discretion. That'd be strange. Because we're at Alpha 6, so because we're within this envelope here, which would be this checkered line here. I think if we push within this region, we're fine. But if we wanted to push all the way back to Alpha, obviously we would have to contact ground for pushback clearance. I got Spirit over here too. I don't know why I didn't notice them. All right, 5 minutes. How many people we got on here? All right, we got a little bit of 15 people. TC clearance required for pushback from R stand Charlie 9, 10, 12 on the taxiway. Tango. So technically the direction we're pushing, we don't even have to call then, since we're not going to push out onto the taxi based on what the chart says, because we don't have a ramp control here. So we push it on discretion, I guess. 35,000 pounds on taxi between pushed back aircraft and the terminal on the air carrier. Oh, that's north air carrier ramp. I guess this is just air carrier. Interesting. All right, we got our briefing completed. Let's get this 59. 59 set. We got head and select, and I can't do speed, but yeah, we'll be getting radar vectors. All right, so we don't need to contact ground. We'll just push when we're ready.
Consider Spirit Wings 571. We can do 36.
Data 3227, you can increase 7-8 or less when you get transition room.
Got 7-8 or less up to 227.
Good morning.
Up to 905 New York Center, 128.3.
28.3, good day, 905. Speed executive set 53.
All right, 3 minutes. We got 2 people left.
May I see your boarding pass?
Again, if we're going to call, then we need to have that. I mean, if we're going to push on a Tango, we have to call, which will be fine. Should be able to push out here on time, though. Let's get your seat down.
You're telling me I got to sit in this for the next 2 hours? I'll catch the next one. It's on an Airbus.
Frontier 4058 cross all, flightable 180, transition to your line.
I don't know why I don't see her get. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to get the boarding complete. All right, let's go. Beacon light on. We get wing light on as well. All right, let's get out of here. JetBird's disconnected. Let's let our guys know we're ready to go. Make sure that door is closed. Should be closing. All right, it is closed. Nope. We'll do tail west because we'll stay in the ramp here. All right, that's on. Let's start the clock on this side at least. All right, we got a 1 minute early push. Parking brakes released. Set that to R RTO.
Cabin is ready for departure.
32 Charlie Echo was on the right.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Welcome aboard, folks. On behalf of American Airlines, the captain, and the entire crew, we're thrilled to have you with us on this flight to Miami.
We're not going to start the
I'm
engines
Sean,
yet until they
your lead
pull
flight
us
attendant,
forward on the
and I'm
ramp.
here with my amazing crew.
So don't
Captain
jet blast
Hatchett,
this
First
from
Officer
90.
Chad, and my fellow attendants, Mia, Tony, and Lisa. We're all from New York, so you know.
Oh,
we're
there's
ready
the
to make this a
American that
great
just
flight.
landed.
Now let's talk safety, eh? First things first, please make sure your seatbelt is
Either
fast
just
and
landed or
low and
just
tight
pushed.
across your lap. To unbuckle, just lift the buckle. Easy peasy. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Don't worry about helping others until you've secured your own mask first, alright? And if we need to evacuate, please leave your luggage behind. Your safety is our priority. Now about the exits. We got 2 forward exits, 2 overwing exits, and 1 rear exit. Just remember, the closest exit might be behind you, so keep an eye out, eh? We're flying on a Boeing 738 today, cruising at 32,000
skid marks
feet.
on the ground with
The
my
expected
front
flight time
tire.
is about 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh, and just a heads up, after our snack service, I'll be coming around with some goodies from the American Airlines shop, so keep an eye out for that. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. We'll be taking off shortly.
You see that we bump them. We did not. Not sweet. Alright, we'll go ahead and start number 1. So we go over to that side. Let's start number 1. Yeah, I think this American should be parking if I'm not mistaken. 18. And there's 25. Parking brake set.
2165 Washington, all right.
Alright, we got a good engine start on number 1.
Right. Center is 490, come on.
Alright, power's good. Start number 2. That made them pull back way too far. They're like on ground side, which they normally wouldn't be.
Fellow 323, contact watch at 121.37.
2137,
Endeavor 5014, watch center 120.9
AGT is rolling back, lights out. Got our wave off, see you, buddy. And good power up top. AP1 off. Good there. Yaw dampener on. Flight controls check. Right. Left. Aft. Forward. Rudder check right. Left. Speed brakes extended. Good. Flaps 5. We're still 4.9 there. Takeoff speeds check. And good with 224. Alright, we got a taxi to so again our number, magic number is I think 35. Yeah, the plan was hoping to be off by 23. Yeah, I think they're sending them down that way and crossing over to 3-4. We'll see, make sure his wing doesn't smack us. I think it will. Okay, very close. Very close. Probably be getting the same taxi route he's getting. If he's actually taking off on 3-4. I might have been wrong, and I might still can ask for I can definitely still ask for a runway 2 departure, but let's see. I can't see anybody on the ground from here. Let me see if I do. Flight radar killed me. Let's see departures right now. It's not showing me an American departure that's happening right now. That's interesting. Let's see what runway he goes for. Okay, yeah, he's crossing. All right, he'll be going all the way to 3-4. All right, we're all set here. Let me get the ATIS again.
The real-world reporting station for this facility is currently offline.
Oh.
Advise on initial
just went
contact. You have information, Oscar.
All right, we got Oscar then.
Richmond International.
Oh. All right. Hello, ground, American 604. Holding short of Alpha, we are ready to taxi runway 34.
You are still on ramp frequency.
Oh. Copy that. Cancel pushback. See, this is what got me last time. Get rid of him. This is what got me stuck on it last time I was here. All right.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the push.
Nah, we don't need you. Why in the world did that change? All right, let's see. Yeah, he just crossed at Echo. Hello, ground, American 604. We have information, Oscar. Ready to taxi runway 34. My squawk code is different. They gave me 2255.
American 604, Richmond International Airport ground, runway 34 taxi via Alpha, Echo, hold short of runway 2, then Lima. Contact tower on 121.1 when ready for departure.
All right, runway 34, taxi via Alpha, Echo, hold short of runway 2, then Lima. Contact tower on 121.1 when ready, American 604. All right, they're giving some good, that was better instructions. So we go Alpha, Echo, hold short of 2. But we'll just contact them and let them know we're ready. And then Lima, and hold short 34. All right, I like that. That's some pretty good stuff. All right, my brakes, let's get going. Let me also see what was our bingo time of off the ground. $13:30. That's 6 minutes. Let's go.
71 center 130.97.
Alright, we're clear left. Yeah, I forgot I could have just looked at it on the main page. Here, yeah, 1330.
I got 779, Roger, climbing team foot of a 340. Oh, Tom.
JetBlue 1076 to 340.
JetBlue 1076, Roger.
Yeah, they gave us a different squawk code.
JetBlue 2584, Roger.
Yeah, he's almost already there. We were supposed to turn there, but there's no turnoff right here. They have this one built to go just straight across. And ground American 604 holding short runway 2.
American 604, contact tower on 121.1 when ready for departure.
Permission to cross runway 2, American 604.
Watch your morning, JetBlue 2904, flight level 35.
JetBlue 2904. JetBlue 2584, cross dogs, flight level 180.
I don't know what he said.
Cross dogs 180.
Okay, he said cross. Alright, we're clear right and left. Alright, let's get rolling. Try to get out of here on time. It's already 2:07.
Back on course for a few minutes here.
Like Delta's already taken off down there.
Washington Delta 2702.
Not Delta, American, my mistake.
Delta 2702, res.
Washington Center, good morning. Pilatus 873 Alpha Juliet 17000, climbing flight level 240.
He's using all of the runway.
Blue 2904 cross hogs, flight level 180, transition to 300 knots.
Cross hogs, flight level 180, 300 knots, JetBlue 29.
232 Charlie Echo, contact Boston 135.8.
35.8, 232 Charlie Echo, yeah.
This ground looks rough right here. That's wild. Cabin crew seats for departure.
2532. Have a good day. 902.
Watch Center, Arcata 62, 17,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This is your lead flight attendant, Deshaun Williams, speaking. Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 604, departing from Richmond to Miami. We're excited to have you with us today. Before we take off, we just want to go over some important safety information. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from above. Hold the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Hello, Tower American 604, holding short runway 34, ready for departure.
Safety is our priority. If we need to evacuate, please leave your luggage behind. We have 2 forward exits, 2 overhead exits, and 1 rear exit.
Oh,
Those exits
dang it, I thought I
are
switched.
Keep that in mind. We're flying on a Boeing 730.
Hello, Tower American 604, holding short runway 34, ready for departure.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. We'll be taking off shortly.
1845, 290 knots or greater when you're able, Mach 78 or greater.
American 604, Richmond International Airport Tower, runway 34, wind 020 at 6. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Copy the winds, runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 34, American 604. All right, you have control of the radios.
2702,
Got it, catch it. I'll handle the
180,
radios from here.
3009.
All right, approaching is clear.
180 in transition.
Runway's clear, departure is clear. We got 34 on the pavement. It is 13:30 now.
Hello, 675. Hello, what is your Mach number?
On time, at least make that 7 minutes or better.
675, Roger. Maintain Mach 76 for now.
76.
Let's go 40%.
350, 66, turn 10 degrees to your left for your descent.
10 Mach for a descent, push your 66.
46, we're stable in 1s and 2 stable. Peace, T stable, and Toga.
Airspeed alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Check.
Your tripod, direct Jamie, Prony, then Walt, then Baja, then Highback for the Jasper 1.
I was on line, I'm sorry, who was calling?
You're up.
Head up 1924, 370.
Set at 1924, Roger. What's your 4872, cross hogs, flight level 180, transition 3009.
Okay, cross hogs at flight level 180, knots in the transition. Frontier flight 4872.
American 604, contact departure on 126.4.
Frontier flight 3057, we're 34
Switching to departure on 126.4. American 604.
554, 350.
Pitch at 554, hello, cross brakes at flight level 210.
Briggs at 210, expect you at 554. 908, we're level 300.
Southwest 908, Roger.
Potomac departure. American
Frontier
604.
3057, cross 2415.
2415.
And Santa level 675.
American 604, Potomac departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 220, turn right, heading 160.
4 radio check.
Then is filed.
If we take flight level 320.
Who's asking that?
Bellow 675.
No, it's for traffic out front. I'm trying to keep in front of you.
Okay. Going to New York right now for 912.
He's taking forever to read that
95,
back.
Roger. Moxie 744,
Right turn,
New York Center 128.3.
3 Moxie 744, 190, Climate 240. Stand by, 1466.
Right turn to 160 and climb, maintain flight level 220, American 604. Jeez, what took him so long? I said it now.
Right,
right, 160, vectors to Hookie, then is filed. American 604.
Delta 1924, cross hogs, flight level 180, transition 3009. So 1924, cross hogs, flight level 180, transition to 300 knots.
Hogs 180, 300 knots, Delta 1924.
All right, command A. Set.
Thank you, 1462.
Well, 240, level 908.
Winter flight 4872 is vacating flight level 370.
Roger. That's 1845, and then the altitude again, maintain flight level 300, step to 30, please.
Alright, I will maintain flight level 300, that's 1845.
Follow 675, instead of maintain flight level 320.
Set 320, level 675. Stay firm for 3 Alpha Juliet. We're direct tripod, then we're headed to Jamie, then Prony, Walt, Baja, Highback, and then Jasper 1 arrival for 3 Alpha Juliet. Roger, free altitude.
Oh, nav set.
Do 3057, descend and maintain flight level 320.
7320 from 240.
We are pressurized and cabin climb. There.
5826, right?
American 604,
Hello,
climb and maintain
675,
flight
just
level
resume normal
270.
1,000.
Normal speed now, Bell 665, thank you.
1845, normal speed.
Climb and
normal
maintain
speed,
flight level 270,
Alpha
American
925, cross
604.
Becker at flight level 240.
Was that for
2706.
channel 5925?
I'm sorry, yeah, Talon 9 at 25, Becker, flight level 240.
Cross Becker 240, channel 5925.
Oh, Caleb.
Dear guests, we
Gotcha.
just climbed above the safe altitude, and I'm happy to announce that
Good
the
morning,
use of electronic devices is now allowed. The lavatories are
Gotcha.
open.
No worries, man. No
Cabin
worries.
service will begin shortly. Just a reminder, we're flying on a Boeing 738 today, heading to Miami.
Okay, 926, clear direct to T-Bone.
Direct T-Bone, except jet 926.
Street 5066.
Alright, we at least got off the ground on time to at least
1500 feet per minute.
arrive within our 7-minute
190 at 1500
window
or
of
greater.
being late, but not by much.
Street 5066, actually make it descend and maintain flight level 180, down 8, please.
Down 8, Blue Street 56.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, Deshaun, can you bring some snacks and a drink here for our jump seater you wish you knew? Oh, I'm sorry. His name is actually Caleb. There you go.
Sure thing, Captain Hatchet. I'll grab some snacks and a drink for Caleb right away.
All right, you got it.
7749.
Street 5066, clear direct Disney.
Clear direct Disney, Blue Street 366.
No problem.
2465.
For the 2475, right, over in about a minute here. Southwest 908, cross Disney at flight level 180.
All right, coming up on 18,000.
180.
American 604, contact Washington Center on 121.875.
1192, checking in 370.
Switching to Washington Center on 121.875, American 604.
18,000. Secondary lights out.
Pitch at 554, New York Center 128.3.
28.3, good day. That's at 554.
Pitch at 926, West Center
Good morning, climbing from
122.55.
flight level 180 to flight level 270.
Street 5066, West Center 127.7.
127.7, Blue Street.
I like the timing on the altitude climb out. It's not crazy. And Washington Center, American 604. Can we get direct to Yeso?
American 604, clear direct Yeso.
Photo 2475,
Approved
Center
direct to
120.97.
Yeso, American 60 for thank you.
Clear direct Yeso.
See, I don't know when he's going to respond or not.
We appreciate your Frontier
There,
540.
get by, save us some time there.
There you got it, 16.4517.
American 604, climb and maintain flight level 320.
All right, I like this. That's a reasonable time to give it the next climb.
Maintain flight level 320, American 604.
That's very reasonable there. 320 set.
The 2475, cross hogs at flight level 180. You can resume normal speed.
Hogs 180, normal speed, 2475.
It always seem to be hit or miss, but they are always working on.
So 3235 route, we'll have low for you about 2 minutes.
Saying tension, so that's good. Can't go wrong with them at least working.
887-5185, 75230.
Blue 887, roger. Climb maintain flight level 320.
I maintain flight 320, JetBlue 887.
Southwest 3235, turn 15 degrees left for your descent.
At 15 left, level 32 is about.
It's off.
Southwest 1421, right? It's at 367, roger.
All right, 1532. We're already making up time because right now we're saying we should arrive around 1525. So we've made up at least about 7 minutes. So that's good. So we should arrive on schedule. Unless we got to go around or something.
25, contact New York 118.907.
Say again for channel flight 925.
Contact New York Center 118.907.
18907, channel flight 925.
23057, watch center 120.907.
2097, Frontier flight 3057. So. Yeah, we can go, no problem. Come on, 1537. That's 1 flight 75, AK 350.
16, right?
Washington Center, good morning, Endeavor 4916 for 350.
Alright, go seatbelt signs off.
Who's the last call?
That was Endeavor 4916 350.
Endeavor 4916, I got you 35, thanks. Alpha 3235, it's going to maintain flight level 240.
240, so 3235.
Got that 367, cross Briggs at flight level 210.
Cross Briggs at flight level 210 to 5367. Washington, good morning there, 51.
Oh wow, so looks like the government has had a shutdown. Last time I seen this was like some time back. I can't remember when exactly, but that's wild.
Endeavor 5207, climb maintain flight level 360.
Alright, so with that said, that's why we have this up here. You guys probably can't see that exactly on the screen. It's kind of hidden behind the tracker. But yeah, this is what we're looking at weather-wise over Florida.
1421, turn 25 degrees left to maintain flight level 240.
800 Zulu
left 240,
up to now 1336, so that's about 5 hours. We can see here where that weather's kind of building off. that is wild how clouds are moving north while these ones are moving south. These clearly possibly two different layers of clouds. Altitude-wise, clearly there are two different layers, but altitude-wise, and man, the hurricane got pushed way out east, out over the Atlantic. But like I said, it's a good chance we'll get pop-up storms here. I'm sure soon enough.
Kric-Kmia 5738, right?
Oh, we already out of that centrifuge? Sweet. Alright, we're good. Yeah, you can see those buildups building up there off the east, and our route is going to take us around this east coast side of Florida. So we may have to divert further across the middle and then come back. So we'll see how that goes. Keep an eye on it. Hopefully that's showing up there. Somewhat showing up on the screen for you guys. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
JetBlue 1111 out of 21 for 23 during
the 2,000 feet to go.
JetBlue 1111, right.
Looks like we're making perfect time. 16 minutes. We're supposed to reach climb at 17 minutes.
Roger.
We're doing max rate climb.
Washington, JetBlue 737, 31-2, climbing, flight level 340.
JetBlue 737, roger.
340 there for 20.
1,000 to go. Good up top.
Cross Dizzy, that's flight level 180.
Director Dizzy, cross Dizzy, 180, number 3235.
AP was off.
Wash, good morning. 779 Whiskey Alpha 387, clear to us, brand 37.
Birders are good.
779 Whiskey Alpha, roger.
Center maintain flight level 350, Lisa 11.
Standby batteries good, it's got 28 volts. I went back and watched my video from the flight that we did in the 7-3 landing back into DFW. Where I lost the APU and for some reason DC power, I think it was, and I noticed my amps were like 91. To me, I think that was extremely high. But could be because only one, I think one TR was working, so it was carrying the amps on both, and that's why I doubled to 90. But I wish I would have looked at the failure closer to see exactly what the failure was when we lost the clocks. Because then that would have gave me definitely a little bit more insight on if that power issue is what made the clocks fail.
320, JetBlue 1111.
But that was wicked to go from the clocks not working to landing to not having APU to get to the gate, getting the ground power connected, and the airplane still completely dies.
20 for 23.
JetBlue 361 low, climbing.
All right, we're accelerating the cruise speed now.
JetBlue 361.
As we level off here, cabin climb, cabin rate of climb should start to kind of close off there closer to zero. We're at 7.8 differential pressure and about 6,000 cabin altitude. Fuel temps look normal. Overhead looks normal.
240 for Big Air 5660.
Hydraulics are good.
Southwest 1421, turn 15 degrees more to the right.
15 more to the right, thank you, Southwest 1421.
Southwest 1421, you can just sort of maintain flight level 180 now.
Going to maintain 180 now, Southwest 1421.
779 Whiskey Alpha, cross Briggs, that's flight level 210.
Briggs at 210, thank you, now Whiskey Alpha.
5738,
and all of the traffic we have around us right now.
Level 260, we're good, 738.
It's going to come down quite a bit.
It's Raleigh, Durham, Airport here.
Center, fellow 1191, flight level 330, climate 360.
Hello, 1191, right?
At 77 and 360 for Big Area 5618.
78 Raider, JetBlue 1111.
JetBlue 361, transition Mach 78 or less.
Transition 78 or less, JetBlue 361.
Southwest 1421, consider exit Dizzy.
To Dizzy, Southwest 1421, thank you.
JetJet 367, contact New York 128.3.
28-3, JetJet 367.
Yeah, 1554. We got a top position at 1501.
Blue 1074, roger lower in about 2 minutes.
Hey, 340 to 1042. We're on equipment direction, window 226. Washington Center, good morning, Brick Air 3572, 230, climbing 240, pier to non design. Climb maintain 300, Brick Air 3572.
Five, 32, friendly, left kitchen.
Sounds right there.
Cover 5207, watch center 121.37, good day.
2137, have a good day, sir. Number 5207.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just reached cruising altitude on American Airlines Flight 604, heading from Richmond to Miami. We're flying a Boeing 738 today, and our estimated time
Boeing
around is
738.
20 degrees right,
normal speed.
Now, my awesome crew and I will be starting the snack and drink service shortly, so get ready for some tasty biscuits,
Normal speed, yeah,
cookies, and
1042.
pretzels, along with your choice of soft drinks, coffee, or tea.
I got 3211, level
If you're in the mood
240.
for something a little stronger, we've got alcoholic drinks available too, just for $9 to $10. After our service, I'll be coming around with some goodies from the
340, direct
American
to
Airlines
Snelling,
shop,
and we're giving
so keep
$300.
an eye out for that. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight, folks.
See, do we have first class? Hey, Deshaun, do we have any first class meals on the flight today?
Albedo 236 for correction. Yeah, flight level 390.
Hey, Captain Hatchet, we don't have any first class meals on this flight today. Just the regular snack service for everyone in the main cabin.
Copy that. Alright, just snacks it is. I believe the flight's over 899 miles. You get meal service. And our flight's only 837 miles, if I'm not mistaken. 839.
Star American 3211.
Across the
James,
so
360,
now.
normal speed, American 3211.
Get out at 2452, level at 240. Good morning, Mark.
Endeavor 4916, contact New York Center 118.907.
97, take care, Endeavor 4916.
JetBlue 1111, contact Wash 120.907.
Direct Oily Bay up to 320, Brick Air 3572.
907.
2097, JetBlue 1111.
JetBlue 1074, cross hogs, flight level 180.
Cross Hogs at 180, JetBlue 1074.
Level 44, 1920, point, flying flight level 240.
What's up? Looking like 8.7. That's already 1,000 pounds higher than what we plan to arrive with. So that at least gives us an extra 1,000 pounds to work with.
Transcon 804, roger.
Center, Frontier Flight 3942.
Frontier 3942, roger. Echo 232, cross brig, to flight level 210.
Cross brig, flight level 210, available 232. Direct tripod 4419.
And then once we land in Miami, we go over to into Mexico. No, we actually fly out to the Dominican Republic, which we'll probably do that flight today as well. Once we arrive, try to get that flight going. Well, also, I got to see if I get scenery for that airport. If they have it. I feel like I've looked it up, but wasn't too sure.
First year 3942, I do now.
Getting. We'll be in the A319 on that flight. Oh, I did look this up. Let me see. Makes it. Oh yeah, I did look it up. It looks kind of cheesy. Let me see. I don't know if I want to spend $15. It doesn't look all that great. Yeah, somebody said that most of the jetways don't even work.
Flight level 240.
That was in 2022. So I don't know that I want to spend money on the airport where the jetways just don't work. Oh yeah, they actually said in their description, probably after that guy said that on a review, but yeah, T-Jetways not supported by Microsoft.
American 604, contact Washington Center on 135.3.
Which I think is the same with the ones at San Fran. San Fran has those T-gates, if I'm not mistaken.
Minutes, I think it's getting kind of tight for American 3211. Alright, direct to tripod, we'll do our best for American 3211.
Washington Center, American 604, good morning, maintaining flight level 320.
You see the same people.
Alright, squawk 3611 for American 32.
Let's see what the free one looks like.
American 604, Washington Center,
22 with you, 370.
738. 752, 118 at 290.
Hey, Captain Hatchet. First Officer
Oh, it says already downloaded.
Yeah,
It's already got the
frequency again for JetBlue 737.
Oh, and by the way, last night his hotel was quite the
Tripod
experience.
with the program support.
Oh man, Deshaun, sounds like you got in some trouble last night at the hotel.
Stand by 1 second. 330 should be good.
Oh, you know how it is.
2450.
Hatchet, just a little mix-up with the room key, eh?
Alright.
But I'm all good now, ready to serve our passengers.
Right on, absolutely glad everything worked out.
260, JetBlue 813.
Just a reminder, we're here to make your experience as comfortable as possible.
Rock
If you
7.
need anything, don't hesitate to
Alright, so I think I have the
Thanks, Captain Hatchet.
780
We're all set up here and ready to keep things smooth for our passengers. Let me know if you need anything.
yeah, the flight we'll be doing is this one here.
2452.
That'll be the flight from Miami to there.
Looking for the driver, American 32.
Back in the baby bus. Yeah, with 319 for like the next two flights.
322, thank you.
And then the last flight from Miami back to DFW will be in the A321. I've been in the 321 in a minute. But that's what we'll be back in.
Washington Center, good morning, Delta 1988, flight level 240, 300 knots. Flight level 360 and normal speed out of 260 for Delta 1988.
Geez, I hate that this thing doesn't update the weather as accurately and quickly as it should. It's annoying sometimes. Easily overcast, but yet it wasn't depicting it as such.
Good morning, Washington JetBlue 741, 5 climbing 230.
But yeah, it's only like a 600-mile flight, 650-mile flight is what it is. So should be pretty easy of a flight. I don't think I've flown at this airport before. So we'll be doing that flight. Like I said, I'm definitely going to try to do that flight today. I can see traffic up there. I see his contrail right above us, but I see the airplane there too.
Break area 3572. Have a good day.
Center JetBlue
Got a good separation as of right now.
360, good day.
JetBlue 1050, still 300. Stand by. Put 350 on request, JetBlue 1050.
Actually, he must be at like 34360. Yeah, so far, guys, we're looking good.
1897,
rolling as it should. Say they'll complete all the routes. Yeah, once we do this flight to Miami, then it's Miami to that to the Dominican Republic, then back to Miami, and then from Miami back to DFW. And that'll complete the schedule.
Washington, hello, Iconic, Swedish, level 400. .3, put your fast 3942, good day.
Washington Center up jet 661, 40.7, descending 370 at RAD.
Gotcha.
12097, good day, West at 2964.
2028, 7000.
Break again for Frontier Flight 3942.
It's New York 128.3 for Frontier 3942.
28.3 Frontier Flight 3942.
JetBlue 1681, climb maintain flight level 340.
340 now, JetBlue 1681.
Avelo 1191, contact launch 121.37.
12137, Avelo 1191, good day. Alpha 4490. Check Smelly, Delta 1988.
Oxy 118, New York Center 128.3.
28.3, Oxy 118, good day.
So 813, we could do it.
Washington, good morning, project 4753, 22.5, climate 240. Climate safe level 320, project 4753.
360, max 2028. New York Air Transat 398, flight level 320. Flight level 330.
I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking at some stuff on the
Jet 661, cross bridge, flight level 210.
Cross bridge, 210, up to. Correct, America, 280, American 2028. Loading York United 392, leaving 22 for 240. Sir? Flight level 320, 390.
American 604, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.375.
Already switching over to Jacksonville.
Jacksonville Center on 134.375. American 604.
Oxy 731, Boston Center 124.52.
Jacksonville Center, American 604, morning, maintaining flight level 320.
American 604, Jacksonville Center, good morning.
Ship 539, Jack, welcome.
Avella 388, contact Jack Center 127.47.
2747, Avella 388, welcome.
Say my snacks and drink was good. Good to hear, man. Hopefully it's helping you get over the sickness there. Glad we could help.
Delta 3118, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Delta 3118,
American 1067, time and maintain flight level 360.
360, American.
Establish 668 is at a 30.5.
With the 2116, Jack Center, good morning.
With 35658, Jack Center, roger. Be advised, area monitor transportation in the field.
Roger, that is 356.
I believe you 5658. We'll try to find that information for you, but you'll be talking to Daytona here in a minute, and they'll definitely have all that info for you.
Go ahead, Delta.
Not really where you are. It's available if you want to give it a shot.
American 1394, contact Miami Center, 119.82.
1982, thanks for help today, American 1394. Okay, Delta 1907, it must be given the wrong frequency. So I think it was Miami on 123.67.
Area monitored precipitation, 11 to 12 o'clock. 60 miles, scattered for 50 miles. Deviation left of course approved, when able to direct landing. November 230, Tango Golf. I just got a report of moderate turbulence at 15,000 in the vicinity of your area. Use caution.
2116, if you could reset straight out on course, walking 3277. Jack, American 633. Yeah, how's your ride there while we're chatting?
American 1333.
Actually, never mind. I do what I did. Have a good day.
Yes.
939er Alpha Juliet, contact Washington Center, 118.82. We'll see you.
American 422, direct landing, Roger. November 230, Tango Golf, contact Orlando approach, 124.8.
Say that again, 124 what?
124.8, November 0, Tango Golf.
124.8, your total pin.
November 83, Bravo, X-ray, contact Miami Center, 126.905.
126.905.
Blue Street 5658, descend via the floor 3, arrival Daytona altimeter 3008.
Descend via the floor 3008.
Moxie 717, Jack Center, area moderate to precipitation, 12 o'clock, and for the next 30 miles, be advised moderate turbulence, and flying about 15 miles north of you. Deviations left and right of course approved, when able to direct by up, time to maintain flight level 230.
230, when able direct by up, deviations for weather left and right of course approved.
American 2084, Jack Center. Area of moderate to extreme precipitation beginning 12 o'clock, 20 miles. Then the next line is at 60 miles at 12 o'clock, scattered all the way to the field.
Alright, thanks.
American 2478, contact Miami Center, 119er,
Reset transponders, walking 0773.
Alright, yeah, we're looking good still, guys. Everything's still going just fine. No turbulence, no troubles there. So, like I said, still doing good.
Moxie 717, contact Jack Center 127.47.
Jack Center 127.47, Moxie 7. Good day.
American 2084, go ahead.
14 after your plan,
specify course, we're going to be left this course, we'll probably stay left, come around the back side.
Your Vista 700 Jack should be the worst of it. Proceed direct cheese.
Flight Jet 336, level at 16,000. 2138, heading for go 030, heading when able.
Flight Jet 336, Jack Center area, moderate to transportation. 10 to 12 o'clock along for the next 40 miles. Deviations left and right of course approved. When able, clear direct sharp. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, climb maintain, and when able, direct sharks and we'll advise about an inch time of deviation. Flight Jet 336.
Flight Jet 336, so you got that line of weather off your left wing in 10 miles, extending for 40 miles. If you stay on your present heading for about 40 or 50 miles, you get around the horn, and then you can proceed direct sharks. Otherwise, if you turn northbound, we got moderate turbulence reports going through that line of weather.
Somebody's reporting moderate turbulence.
Yeah, we saw the same thing and we're in full agreement. We should be able to, on the setting, maybe even outclimb the weather too.
American 2084, cross Jordan at 12,000, Orlando Altimeter 3005.
Jordan to 12,000, 3005, when you left the course for American 2084. 1394, level 14,000.
United 2084, left of course approved. When able, fly heading on 180, please.
American 2084, deviations left of course approved. When able, fly heading 180.
Left of course 180, when able, American 2084.
United 1394, Jack Center, area moderate to transportation 12 o'clock for the next 20 miles. Be advised there is moderate turbulence, about 15 through the climb for the next 15 miles. I'm going to maintain flight level 230.
230 is 1394. We're now on that.
Blue Street 56, 58, contact Daytona approach 1180.85.
1885 Daytona, Boat Street 56, 58.
Hey, Jackson, 183, checking on 340, heading 135.
JetBlue 183, Jack Center, Roger. Descend and maintain Kric. Disregard.
Southwest 2685, Jackson, pretty good route ahead.
Center, Flight Jet 336. We're going to be deviating about 10 to 20 to the right. There's buildup just off of our right side, and at 12 o'clock about 10 miles.
Roger.
Flight Jet 336, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, Flight Jet 336.
Delta 1730, going to maintain flight level 180.
180, At 1460,
JetBlue
resume normal speed.
183, going to maintain flight level 180.
Yeah, 180 is 183.
Check, no JetBlue 120, 27, 170, 260, 289, 70.
JetBlue 488, Jack Center, area moderate to transportation. 10 to 2 o'clock for the next 40 miles. Deviations left and right of course are approved. When able, clear direct, bias. I'm going to maintain flight level 230. I do advise you stay on this heading for the next 30 miles, as there is some reports of moderate turbulence if you turn northbound this time.
JetBlue 488, we didn't get a read back. Climb maintain, flight level 230. Stall of extreme precip, 11 o'clock, 10 miles, 10 in diameter. And then moderate precip, 12 o'clock, 15 miles, extending to the east. Definitely advise you at least stay on your current heading or deviate farther east, of course.
Jack Center, JetBlue 488, 15,000 to 16,000, heading 040.
JetBlue 488, Jack Center area moderate transportation, 10 to 2 o'clock, 10 miles, ascends for 20 miles. Deviations left and right, of course, are approved when able to direct via. Do advise to stay on your current heading for the next 30 miles. Time to maintain flight level 230.
Time to maintain flight level 230, direct via when able. Clear to deviate left or right and understand on the setting for about 30 miles.
American 2184, Jack Center, Roger, area moderate transportation, 12 o'clock, 60 miles, scattered 40 miles. Deviations left of course are approved when able to direct Danny.
Left deviation approved, Danny, American 2184.
JetBlue 120, low, C60, 208 down.
JetBlue 120, Jack Center, area of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, beginning of 10 miles. Then further south, about 60 miles, all the way scattered along to the field. Expect deviations left of course when you get further south.
Understand, JetBlue 120.
Center, flight Jet 336, one of slow turn direct to Sharks at this time and looking for higher.
Flight Jet 336, unequal higher at this time, but I heard you're turning direct Sharks.
Just a slow turn direct that way, just to keep avoiding the weather, flight Jet 336.
Delta 1730, descend and maintain, flight level correct, descend and maintain 12,000, Orlando altimeter 3005.
12,000, okay. 139.5.
Delta 1730, stay heading. JetBlue 183, fly heading 110.
110 now, JetBlue 183, heading 120, please. 120 to 183. American 422, further left of course is approved. Danny, when able, contact Miami 119er.82. Good day.
Southwest 1785, Jack Center, area moderate transportation, 12 o'clock, 50 miles, scattered away at the field.
American 2917, 16,000, deviating, heading 005.
American 2917, Jack Center, area moderate transportation, 10 to 2 o'clock, 10 miles, scattered for the next 20 miles. Time to maintain flight level 230.
230, American 2917.
Normal United 5,000.
Center Delta 621, flight level 340. Flight Jet 336, contact Jack Center 135145. Flight Jet 336, contact Jack Center for higher 135.45.
3545, flight Jet 336.
Yeah, go ahead.
Delta 621, Jack Center, areas of moderate transportation, 12 o'clock, 60 miles, scattered for the next 20 miles. Deviations left of course approved, when able to direct you day.
Okay, deviations left of course approved, when able, direct you day, Delta 621.
Center Envoy 3955, level 1550,000.
Envoy 3955, Jack Center. Time to maintain flight level 2.
American 604, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.925.
Contacting Jacksonville Center on 132.925, American 604.
30 miles, scattered for the next 40 miles. Deviations left of course are approved.
Alright, time to maintain flight level 220, left deviations are approved on Envoy 39.
Convoy 3965. When able, figure out Danny.
And Danny, when able, Center, good report. Direct by F now.
Jacksonville Center, American 604. Morning, maintaining flight level 320.
Alright, I'm still here, guys, just hanging out.
0.82, have a good one.
604 Jacksonville Center, good morning.
Niner 211 south and 015 right.
330, expedite through level 260 for traffic.
Expedite through 260 up to 330, confirm that. Flexjet 549.
Flexjet 549, affirmative, climb maintain level 330, expedite through 26.
I got it, up to 3.
Well, this weather building up out over Mexico area. Crazy weather.
Jacksonville for X-Flight 014. Yeah, we'll do the, we're looking at runway, runway 07 into Vidalia. Good, and yeah, we will looking for Hecto for X-Flight 014. Perfect, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Climbing 10,000, directional.
Alright, now I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to eat here. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
2467, we'll see you.
And who else called?
American 301
301, Jack Center, good morning.
clear right, Jack.
Clear Johnny Bob, 16.
Direct to Devril.
Devril, United 1052.
Flexjet 601, climb and maintain low level 350.
Maintain 350, Flexjet.
Jackson 133.62. 33 to Bella 388. Jacksonville United 1394, leveling 350. The 1394 Jackson, correct to Elk Cape. Correct to Elk Cape, 1346.
Flight level 320.
320 with 4247.
Should I 1052 request?
Go ahead.
Yeah, with that weather going across, halfway across north of Orlando, let's say on the west side of Florida, any chance you get us down to like South or something like that down in the east?
United 1052, alright, stand by for routing.
787 Scott 1590. 52 clearance.
Ready to come.
91052 now clear, direct to Cinta, Charlie Yankee, November Tango Alpha, CYNTA, Cinta, then direct to Canoa, the rest is unchanged.
I think that direct Cinta, direct Canoa, rest unchanged.
72 Joshua. November, GRDON, Gordon and the Alina 4 arrival. Direct Gordon, Alina 4, JetBlue 2695. Flexjet 601, contact Jack Center 133.62, have a good day.
Beautiful, Flexjet 601, have a good day.
Have a good day.
12407, American 548, take care, we'll see you.
See ya. Jet 549, climb maintain, level 450.
Up 450, Flexjet 549.
Okay. Anyway, where's your point though? Fox 735. Blue 2695, just want to maintain level 260. That's level 260, Blue 2695.
Oh, Jack, 49.
And Ever 4968, Jack Center, good morning. Stand by. Aircat 982, Jack Center, good morning. In 301, put her into eBay. Direct eBay, Flexjet 549, turn additional 5 degrees left for traffic and climb.
Alright, 5 left, Flexjet 549.
Flexjet 549, leaving level 390, clear direct to, Flexjet 549 out of 390, clear direct to Jackson.
Alright, on 390 direct to Jackson, Flexjet 549.
Center, JetBlue 4832 for 33, request 350 final.
JetBlue 48, Jackson, good morning. I have your request, going to be a few minutes on that. Clear direct to Talon.
Direct Talon, JetBlue 48, understand, thanks.
Climbing to 330, occasional light shot. American 2917, Jackson, good morning.
American 604, Jackson
Hill Center. Just a heads up that about 5-8 minutes ago we had an aircraft report. Consistent light chop at flight level 320.
1670, this will be level and 3 minutes left. Jack Center, hello, challenge Charlie Foxtrot, Oscar, correction, India, Romeo, Kilo, level 3. Foxtrot, India, Romeo, Kilo, dash 0. 240, no more. Hello, 323, contact taxi 135, 145. 3545, you have a good 323. Call 312, and I was 34 over smooth hit. Call 312, Jack Center, good morning, maybe some light chop, nothing worse. Thank you. JetBlue 1076, 340. JetBlue 1076, Jack Center, good morning. Flight Jet 549, contact Jack Center 134.907. Have a nice day. 3497, have a good one. Flight Jet 549. Delta 3091, Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 230. On the 0.62. 3362 from Action 488. JetBlue 488, probably not going to be north of Charleston before, probably going to be north of Charleston before we up higher due to traffic. Hey, no worries. Bound until 1555 for the southeast United States and coastal waters concerning thunderstorms. Available in-flight advisory frequencies. Jacksonville Center, radar contact, east of the field 2 miles, 2,700, climb maintain, flight level 230. Section 443, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Delta 3220,
Delta 3220, Jack Center, command altimeter 3025.
25.
Correct, help. 68, contact Jack Center 124.67. Have a good day. 124.67.
Charlie, contact Jack Center 124.7. 124.7. Full trust. I'll have higher for you when I can. Roger, thank you.
American 604, Jacksonville Center, expect a constant re-arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier. Expecting coastal re-arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. We'll advise if we need to start down earlier. American 604.
5517, contact Jack Center 126.35. Have a good day. See ya. Clearance. Open 312, now clear direct to Tango Romeo Victor, then direct McClaw, the rest is unchanged.
Tango Romeo Victor, then McClaw, rest unchanged, over 212.
Envoy 4247, contact Jack Center 126.35, have a good day.
2635, you have a great day as well, 4247.
See ya. Kric-Kmia 5826, Jack Center, good morning. United 1610, Jack Center, good morning. Slightly different new routing into Orlando, here it comes. Copy, thanks.
Tower data below that restriction, data 11000. JetBlue 2028.
In 301, contact Jack Center 126.35, have a good day.
2635,
JetBlue 488, climb and maintain level 350.
Maintain 350, JetBlue 488.
5826, descend and maintain level 240.
So maintain flow level 240, return to
1076, descend and maintain level 260.
10260, Zebra 1076.
Good morning, Charlie 14140.
Alright, 14 Jackson.
73415, 11000.
BF25, forward.
Legion 3167, correct, Jag. Turn to Jag, 3167. Fox 735, contact Jag, 133.62. 3362.
Romeo Echo, Jack Center, climate same flight level 320.
Blue 488, that's thanks real.
See ya. 126.35.
123. I believe it's 31.
Super 11000, altimeter at Savannah 3025.
11 and 2500 meters.
Position 967. Yeah, 1926 Jack Center, good morning. E26, say your Mach number.
77
Yeah, 1926, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater for space. Yeah. 1923 Jack, flight amendment here, ready when you're ready to copy.
Copy,
1923, you're not clear to Orlando Airport, the direct forward. Golf, Romeo, Delta, Oscar, November, for the Elena 4
Gordon, for the Elena 4 to Orlando, 1929.
Maintain Mach 0.78 for space.
0.78, maintain that for space. 330, American 28.
Ready to copy. Papa 484 to direct to Treasure, Tango Romeo Victor, then direct to McLaw, the rest is unchanged.
Tango Romeo Victor, and McLaw, the rest is
Burn 5826, contact Jack Center 124.67, have a good day.
2467 for here, 5826. Good day.
Yeah. Romeo Echo, Center to Heaven. Hotel, Echo, Victor, India Tango, then direct destination, military fit.
Hey, Vic, heavy check, destination center, Omega.
Rather, another amendment here, ready when you're ready to cap.
Hey, Jack, Southwest.
American 604, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
There's Southwest 21, heavy checking on things.
Go ahead, Southwest 18.
Jacksonville Center on 134.0, American 604.
For the Alina 4
Direct Gordon, the Alina 4, thanks Southwest.
5 Delta Romeo 400. 535 Delta.
November, Jerry, 3572, 27.5, extending a 240, 50 miles north.
Return 3572, make that restriction at or below 240, just want to maintain 11,000 altimeter view for the restriction.
Alright, we'll make that restriction at or below 240, just going to maintain 11,000 here, 6572.
Clearing 2630, level 3 down. Clearing 2630.
310.
Vision Jet 423, Papa Juliet, Jack Center, good morning.
Alright guys, we're back. Let's get some things going here. Slightly behind. Before we reach top of descent here. Let's see what we get for. Alright, looks like we got our 8 cars. We're going to be going to Delta 5 as our gate.
3, it's going to maintain flight level 320.
Going to maintain flight level 320. Try to take.
Let's Jacksonville Center, American 604. What runway can we expect?
American 604, expect runway 8 right at Miami International.
Alright, we're going 8 right then. We'll be set up for that.
360. 33211, Jackson.
What is 086, 298.
Dash American 3135 out of 265.
American 604, contact Miami Center on 134.35.
It's going to maintain flight level 230.
Contact Miami Center on 134.35. American 604.
Jack Delta 2370, 356, climbing flight level 370.
51.
Delta 2370, Jack.
Alright, we got to update this, so we'll be doing 8 right.
American 2866,
American 604. Good morning, maintaining flight level 320.
Maintain flight level 350, American 2866.
American 604, Miami Center, good morning.
Contact Jack Center 124.07, have a good day.
2407, American 2917, thanks.
Top of descent.
Mach 537, 3. Mach 537.
Contact Jack Center 126.35, have a nice day.
12635, Copper 212, have a good one, sir, thank you.
Yeah.
We got 10-3 for the less.
Traffic 11 o'clock and 12 miles plus balance King Air out of 19 for 22. Maintain 23
50 on minimums.
2.5 minutes.
American 31.
3572, contact you for 125.12.
2512, Rick Air 3572,
got that set.
66, direct Romeo Alpha Papa Zulu Zulu.
Romeo, direct draft.
Put us off right where we need to be also. Let's pull up the, let's That's
Kric, sit getting at
got
67.
Negatory, that was for Copa. Copa, 357, 135.45.
So Delta 5 should be down here on the end. It is. Oh, on this inside marker there. So we'll be going around the corner to Delta 5. It should be easy for us because we'll be doing 8 right, which will dump us off right there on that corner nearly. Get us for our gate. All right, Chad, we're going to be auto brakes 2 for the approach here. We're going to be 151 for VREF. Planning for the 8 right ILS.
Got it. Hatchet. Auto brake set to 2. Ref at 151 knots for 8 right. Ready for the approach, bro.
Altimeter Savannah 3025.
Please, 11 left, 1000, 3135.
All right, we should hopefully get in here without any troubles. We shall see. What's our approach frequency? At the TAF reports, again, wind is 040 at 5, 10 feet, 2,500 feet, 12,000. So we're looking
American
good so
604, clear
far.
Coastal 3 arrival into Miami. Whenever you'd like to send and maintain flight level 240.
Cleared Coastal 3 arrival into Miami. Descend and maintain flight level 240. American 604.
American 604, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Okay, whatever, buddy. Let's go coastal.
Descending and maintaining flight level 230, American 604.
Coming out of Debrel, Debrel, whatever it is. We got 240 initial, down to 15. We'll be breaking off to join this approach and transition for the 8 right. That a part of the arrival, and we'll transition to the 8 right arrival. Hey Deshaun, we're going to be starting our top of descent here in 2 minutes.
All right, Captain Hatchet. I'll get the crew ready for the descent and make sure everything's set for the passengers. Thanks for the heads up.
Descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 15,000, American 604.
Delta 5 is open. Pretty sure it's all luck of the draw, but it is open. got it already.
29er. Density altitude 1800 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Romeo. Miami International Airport, information Romeo. 1453 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 8 right, 12, 8 left, 9er. Wind 045 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky.
Alright, give an arrival briefing.
Yo, Hatchet, here's the arrival briefing. We'll be arriving in Miami on runway 8 right, using the visual approach. We're flying the Coastal 3 arrival. Transition level is 18,000 feet. After the start, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 8 right. Weather at arrival shows wind 045 at 6 knots. Few clouds at 2500 feet, scattered at 2,000 feet. No significant weather expected. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 2255, and approach frequency will be
2116, contact Miami Center 132.905.
Figure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 151 knots.
Western 2116, 132.905.
Concourse D5. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
All right, sounds good. Let's get it going.
Delta 1944, contact Miami Center 132.905.
Yo, Hatchet, we're all set for the descent. Let's keep it smooth, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just left our cruising altitude and started our approach to Miami. At this time, we ask that you please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your
I hate having
cooperation.
to pick each one of these and do it. I wish wherever I got pen would just list them all. That's what I like about the Max EFB. All right, start slowing down at recap. And slow as we'll slow down to is about 250. Joining the approach and everything from there.
Tony's right, EVH, W779.
15,000.
W779, deviation right as far needed. Name mode when
15,000 set. Alright, got a cap descent rate. We are in descent on pressurization system. Oh, that's why. It slows down fast enough. So I'm like, why am I slowing down? And it's at or above, so we're good. I saw we was descending below the 280. I'm like, wait a minute. Shouldn't be descending below that.
American 604, descend and maintain 7,000, altimeter 3002.
Descending to 7,000, altimeter 3002, American 604.
1,000 feet above, commitment to your route when you're ready to copy, maintain, follow for 330. Alright, 234 Foxtrot Julie, when able to see direct Florida, Foxtrot, Lima, Romeo, Delta, Alpha, and then Stag, Florida, Stag, UNA. American 247, Miami Center, right?
18. Temperatures out here. 31. Jeez. Alright, also if we're going Delta 5, let me get our
American 604, contact Miami approach on 118.1.
Contacting Miami approach on 118.1, American 604.
Some will go.
Alright, 234 Foxtrot Julie,
spot
450,
four,
when able to that.
Maybe even spot 2 is where they'll send us. I would probably get spot 4. Let's see, spot 4, 28025.
November 234 Foxtrot, then out to maintain follow 410 final.
It's Ramp Tower. It's
Miami approach, American 604. Good afternoon, descending from 5,000 to 7,000.
American 604, Miami approach. Good afternoon, Miami altimeter 3002. Expect the visual runway 8 right approach into Miami.
Altimeter 3002. Expecting visual approach, runway 8 right, American 604.
Alright, 11,000 set.
American 604. Descend and maintain 4,000, turn right, heading 240 vectors for the visual runway 8 right approach.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Descending to maintain 4,000, right turn, heading 240
Why would I do that
for vectors
way out
to
here?
the visual runway 8 right approach. American 604.
We're staying on the arrival. Not doing all of that crap. That kind of stuff they gotta fix. Alright, so what I'm going to probably do is turn off live traffic for the landing. Because we're going right and they're taking off on right. Taking off on both runways actually, but quite a few departures about to go out on runway right, so, or 8 right, so we're not going to go that route. It's already plus 17. Don't gotta worry about icing. So I know for certain they wouldn't be vectoring us from this far out. For no doggone arrival. I wish at 6,000 for now.
Cover 1399, reduce speed to 160 when able. Speed 160. Section 505, traffic 2 o'clock, 2 miles southbound for the airport 3073.
Looking for traffic.
Cover southbound to our heavy, Miami approach, 6 Isles, ring 1, 2, 8,
260.
Next Isles 1, 2 is Kilo, correct.
260, Romeo, turn right heading 200, maintain 8,000.
Right heading 200, maintain 8,000, 6 Kilo, Romeo.
Cover 1399, contact the tower on 123.9, have a good one.
And again, I hear them giving
Flight set 505, reduce speed to 190.
directions.
190, flight set 505.
Alright, well, if they're giving those directions, then alright, we'll listen. 260.
Flight set 505, to the maintain 3,000,
Lauderdale right here.
180.
3,180, okay, flight set 505.
Number 60, Romeo, good rate down to 8,000, please.
And we'll do the good rate, 860 Romeo.
Appreciate that. Cover southbound 5 heavy, descend and maintain 13, 13,000. You can deviate 10 degrees right, of course.
Alright, level off at 13,000 and deviate up to 10 degrees right, of course, in current southbound.
Flight jet 557, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, flight jet 557.
Flight jet 505, that'll put the field 10 o'clock on 12 miles. Going back, flight jet 505, that puts the airport 10 o'clock on 12 miles. Flight jet 505, right, turn left heading 130. 130, okay. Papa Romeo, Victor, Zulu, Romeo, Miami approach, welcome, flight heading of 170.
Alright, we're on vectors now. Get the approach up.
505, we've had the 5th side.
Flight jet 505, thank you. Flighting 120 for the visual approach, only 8 left.
120, clear visual 1, correction, 8 left, flight jet 505.
Cover southbound July heavy, when able to see direct to 10D, maintain 13,000.
Alright, when able direct to 10D, 13,000, we'll maintain current southbound 95.
And basis of the Romeo, you can expect the visual approach on 8 left.
See, Roger, second visual, last Papa Romeo.
Flight jet 505, your speed now 170, total 5 mile final, towers 118.3, have a good day.
175 mile final, clear, flight jet 505.
Kindly put your tray tables away, ensure your seats are in the full upright position, and fasten your seat belts. Our today's gate is Concourse D5. Thank you for your cooperation. Crew, please check that everyone is seated and has their seat belts fastened. Captain, cabin is ready.
Sounds good.
Flight jet 557, turn right heading 360.
Right turn 360, flight jet 557.
And Victor Zulu Romeo sliding 160.
160, Papa Romeo, please report that. Was that last call for 396 Kilo Romeo?
Victor Romeo, no, but contact approach now on 125.5. 25.5, thanks for the descent.
25.5, have a great day, Kilo Romeo.
Okay.
My approach Southwest 3945, we've got 17,000 descended into the ocean with
South 3945, my approach said thank you. Plan the ILS runway 12, I'll come right back with a deviation for you.
Okay, we'll know. We'll set it for
below 250 knots.
No problem. Victor Zulu Romeo, descend to maintain 3,000.
Alright, we're slowing down below 250 knots.
170, flight shift 557.
Carter South 95 heavy, descend to maintain 11,000.
Maintain 604, Roger. Maintain speed below 250 knots.
Roger that, American 604.
You can deviate 10 right, of course, if you need to.
Speed below 250 knots. American 604.
But he said they listen, I said they don't.
10 degrees left of your sequence.
Like I'm asking a question.
Flight 557, turn right heading 070, intercept the final, maintain 2,000.
Flight train 070, down to 2,000, intercept final, flight shift 557.
American 604, turn left heading 235.
South 3945 when you're able to deteriorate to Fendi. Yeah. Flight shift 557, that puts the airport about 1 o'clock in 10 miles.
Flight shift 557.
Flight shift 557, thank you. Speed 170 till a 5 mile final for the visual approach, only 8 left.
170 till a 5 mile
They
final,
could
clear
make
visual,
left
flight
though
shift 557.
for landing. That's why I said I'm going to turn off live traffic just for that reason in itself.
Carter South 95 heavy, you can descend via the arrival.
Descend via the arrival, Carter South 925 heavy.
Good morning, I'll be 4247, between 16-4 on the coastal east with information kilo.
I'll be 4247, my approach, welcome, take the ILS runway 12, descend to maintain 13,000.
Alright, 13,000, ILS 12 on 130.
I'll be 4247, you can deviate 10 right, of course, if you need to, when able, direct 250. Flight check 557, contact the tower on 118.32.
18-3, flight shift 557, yeah.
Victor Zulu Romeo, turn 10 degrees left, out of the airport 11 o'clock on 12 miles.
Direct 10 to the left, we have a good inside, Papa Romeo, Victor Zulu.
Okay, thank you. Victor Zulu Romeo, turn left heading 120 to the visual approach, only 8 left.
Left 120, clear visual approach, 8 left, Papa Romeo, Victor Zulu.
South 3945, thank you. Low for you, sir.
604, turn right heading 255.
Victor Zulu Romeo, when able, reduce speed to 170.
American 604.
Good. Reduce the speed 170, Papa Romeo, Victor Zulu, now.
East Austin landing only 8 left, has been closed reported on final board
7 miles from the approach
1,300,
turn.
final 8 left.
Turn left heading 155, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 8 right approach. Left heading 155. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 8 right approach. American 604.
Cabin crew seats for landing.
421 left. Rapid deviation for you if you need it here in about
Cabin crew, take seats for landing.
Victor Zulu Romeo, contact the tower now on 118.3. Again, use caution for bird activity on the final.
The 182, take hard line, Victor Romeo.
Only 4247, thank you. Low for you shortly. Southwest 3945, cross Fendi at or above 11,000, and then descend via the arrival.
Go flaps 5.
Sector 421, you can deviate 10 right at course when able, direct to Fendi, maintain 13,000. Runway 4247, reduce speed to 250. Flight 421, reaching 13,000, reduce speed to 250. At 13,000, back to 250, flight 421.
This is the final approach fix. Slow 180.
Cartel 925 heavy, descend to maintain 3,000.
Miles out.
Then maintain 3,000, Cartel 925 heavy.
Flaps 15. Speed brakes arm.
Runway 4247, cross Cindy at or above 11,000, and then descend via.
Yeah. Alright, speed brakes arm now. Start the APU. You're going to exit, basically right up there near it. You got the glide slope and the localizer.
American 604, contact Miami Tower on 118.3. Contacting Miami Tower on 118.3. American 604.
Slowing down. A little bit of winds off our nose there.
6527, roger. Kind of ground for negative.
2,500.
Active Sky got to fix this fog layer. It's terrible.
604. Good afternoon. We're established on the visual approach for runway 8 right. American 604, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, cleared for the visual approach. American 604, Miami Tower, wind 040 at 5. Runway 8 right, cleared to land.
Transat ID 135, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait.
Cleared to land, runway 8 right, American 604.
Transat ID 135, hold short of runway 8 left, advise ready. American 8413, heavy, do you have access?
Anti American 604, we had cloud bases around 2,300 feet.
American 8413, heavy, runway 8
flaps
left, line up
30,
and wait.
American 604, roger, noted cloud bases at 2300 feet.
Papa Romeo, Victor, Zulu Romeo, left turn, join Kilo, back ground point 8.
Throttles. I have control of the radios.
Yo, Hatchet, I'm on radio duty, bro. Let's keep it that way for now.
I have control of the radios.
Yo, Hatchet, you got the radios now, bro.
8413, heavy.
Microphones.
RNF Jambo, runway 8 left. Quick take up.
8 left, clear for takeoff, RNF Jambo, America 8.2.
Transat 135, runway 8 left, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence.
Line up and wait, then
500. Minimums.
Continuing.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
American 2051, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, American 2051.
versus.
Move to 8413, heavy contact, depart.
Switching departure, Amerijet
20. 10.
Turns out ID 135, turn right, heading 160,
Dump
wait
us off
left.
right
cleared for
down the
takeoff.
bar gate. 80 knots. 70. 60 reverses out. 5 brakes.
American 604, welcome to Miami. Contact ground on 121.8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
American
Miami.
Alright, we'll contact ground on
121.8
121.8 American.
Runway 8 right, clear for
604.
takeoff.
For nightlife, it's a great place to explore. Thank you for flying with
American
American
3192,
Airlines.
Miami
Please
Tower,
remain
runway 8
seated
right,
until
line
we reach
up
our
and
final
west.
parking position. On behalf of Captain Hatchett, First Officer
Turns
Chad,
out
and the
8135,
entire
contact departure.
wish you a wonderful day ahead. The local time here is 11:27 a.m. If you're connecting to another flight, please listen up. Flight AA 1234 to New York, departing at 12:15 p.m. from Gate D3, and Flight AA 5678 to Los Angeles, departing at 12:30 p.m. from Gate D5. Thanks again, and enjoy your time in Miami.
Alright, APU's ready to go. We got a short taxi here. Very short taxi. And let's switch over to ground.
American 3192, RNAB 2, sea salt, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAB 2 Delta, takeoff 8 right, 31.
Eastern, correction 502, Miami Tower, runway 8 right,
Ramp
line of
is 28025.
American 2051, contact depart.
So long.
Hello, ground. American 604, clear runway 8 right, going to spot 4.
American 604, Miami ground, taxi to Concourse D, Gate 4 via Mike 11, November 13, November. Have a great day.
Copy that. Concourse D, Gate 5 is what we have via Mike 11, November 13, November.
502,
American
RNAB 2
604.
south, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Hold on, we were given let's see, did
I'll be
my
after
gate get taken?
009, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line of buoy.
Gate 4 said we're going Delta 5. What y'all talking about? We gotta fix that if that's an issue.
31.
Alright, let's switch to ramp. Hello, Miami Gates, American 604, approaching spot 4 to park Delta 5.
You are still on ramp frequency.
Yeah, I know that. And ramp tower, American 604, approaching spot 4 to park Delta 5. Okay, they don't care.
Avianca 009, RNAB, that 2 baller, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8 right, Avianca 2 baller, right,
American 2618, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, lot of buoy.
It's at 15:31. We're supposed to arrive at 15:30. It's a nice day here in Miami.
American 2618, RNAV, 2 baller, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. American 1400 Miami Tower, traffic on final, 6 miles, runway 8 right, lot of points. Avianca 009, contact departure.
Contact departure, Avianca 009, thank you, good day.
Good day. Tower, FedEx 5502, FedEx 5502, Miami Tower, traffic hold position, 7
on schedule time within about 3 minutes.
Clear to land, 8 right, FedEx 5502.
Not too far.
American 1400, RNAV to baller, wait right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, shut it down. Those off. Collision light off. Pumps off till we get the
American 2618, contact departure. Departure date, sir.
All right, welcome to Miami. Reset. And we'll stop his clock. I didn't have nothing to break this time. Clear that clock out. So hour 57 minutes airtime and 2 hours 19 minutes block to block is what we're looking at. Let's get JetBridge connected.
Chassis 343, Miami Tower. Traffic on final is for the parallel. Fly heading 120.
Yeah, 1534 or 1533 in the blocks. Like I said, we're supposed to be here at 15. Actually, we're supposed to be on the ground at 1532 in the blocks at 1547. So we actually arrived about 14 minutes early. More closer to on time because we're supposed to be 7 minutes late. So we'll take that. All right, let's get our jump seater out the way.
Only 247.
Ground power connected here.
I'm sorry, heavy lift 8414 heavy Miami Tower.
JetBridge to fully
runway
connect.
8 right, cleared to land.
Yes.
8 right, you should actually get 8414.
Frontier flight 3748 left side, and 3 every day.
All right, yeah, that's fine. We won't see passengers. All right, Deshaun, we are at the gate. You can start deplaning.
Sky 037 heavy, traffic 6 out, cross to your right, going like to your right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final parking position here at Miami International Airport. On behalf of Captain Hatchett, First Officer Chad, and the entire crew, we want to thank you for flying with us today. We hope you enjoyed your flight. Captain Hatchett and the whole crew would like to say goodbye to you now. We wish you a wonderful stay here in Miami, where safe travels onward. Thank you for choosing American Airlines.
T-3609 Miami, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa.
Get that off, and let's get the PCA connected.
American 313, runway 8 right, taxi via Mike.
Close the packs. All right. right. Again, welcome back to Miami, folks. Know why the jet bridge couldn't connect all the way. As far as it goes, supposedly. Pretty day out here in Florida. Fortunately, we made it here without getting beat up by any crazy weather. Like I said, it looks very nice out here today. We made it within the schedule time. So we'll take it. We're getting everyone deplaned. Somehow we only had 54, it says 154. Should have been 155. Yeah, unfortunately, the jet bridge did not want to connect completely to the aircraft. But yeah, welcome to Miami. Like I said, we'll be flying to the Dominican Republic on the next flight. Like I said, I'm going to try to do that flight today and go from there. We got some good aircraft, good flying today, all the way from the northeast down to the southeast. At this point, so good flying. I enjoyed it. Good flight. We didn't have any issues on the departure or during the flight. I honestly was second guessing the skill of ATC there on those veterans while we were still that far out on the arrival path, but as we tuned in on the live ATC, they were veteran as well. The only difference is they were actually given landing clearances for runway 8 left, not 8 right, because they were taking off on 8 right. A lot of departures on 8 right. Oh, I forgot to put auto range on this too. Let's do that. So yeah, but other than that, it was a good flight overall. Got here to get these folks out of here. Did he just spin around to get the last? That's weird. Did they just get here? I don't know. That's strange. Yeah, he got the first two, looks like. Turned around to come back to supposedly finish loading the last few luggages in. That's wild. Yeah, like I said, welcome to Miami. We'll be flying right back to Miami after we do that next trip. And then that'll be it for us. But other than that, you wish you knew again. Appreciate you flying along, as usual. Or at least flying in a jump seat with us. And, yeah, other than that, guys, we'll see y'all on the next flight. Later.
505 Miami South, runway 8 right, minus lane, south on final, landing runway 8 left. Heavy Montana, runway 8 right for the land traffic, holding position of Boeing 737. American 505, runway 8 right, RNAV seatbelt, clear for takeoff.
8 right, RNAV seatbelt, clear for takeoff. American 505.
Frontier 3748, Montana, runway 8 right, 948, traffic on a 9 mile final, heavy Boeing 757. Delta 2576, contact departure, good day.
Departure, great day, Delta 2576.
Departure 421, turn left, going kilo, safe departure. Right, departure 421, signature this frequency. Yes, sir, I'm just waiting for traffic comes right on kilo here to pass. Frontier 3748, runway 8 right, RNAV seatbelt, clear for takeoff. FedEx 6502 Heavy, cross runway 8 left at Lima 3, going kilo to the ramp for me. American 505, contact departure, good day.
Departure, good day, American 505.